Hello guys, good morning. This is Gurleen Kaur and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be an update video about how I'm doing in life, what has been going on recently, and how I aim to use this channel in the future. As some of you might already know, I turned 18 just this week. So I've decided that I'll post videos regularly about how I'm planning to do that, how I am going forward with my journey of self improvement, because I've been watching a lot of self improvement content regularly. So I decided, why not start my own journey for it? I also received many thoughtful gifts from my friends and family, my new phone being one of the major ones. So I am excited that I have all this new storage and a better camera quality. So hopefully we'll be doing that in the future. As of now, I'll just update you. Today is the 7th of August. It's a Monday and I woke up early today. I have to wake up early for some work every day. So I woke up at 6:15 today. My work was done by 7, and 7 to 7:30 I took a walk in my neighborhood park. I covered almost, wow, I don't remember the exact number of steps, but it was a quick workout, kind of like just to get it in the day. I reached home at 7:30, and for half an hour I just went down the rabbit hole of the internet. I'm not very proud of it, but since this is an update video, I'll just mention everything. I ended up scrolling reels for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and my eyes just gave up on me by then, because my eyes were so tired. And although I slept pretty early yesterday night as compared to the times I sleep, it was still pretty late. It was 12:30 something uh, a.m. So I did not get that good of a sleep. I ended up watching phone, like reels specifically, during the first 2-3 hours of me waking up. So I just got really tired. Oh, I'm saying a lot. That isn't very public speaker of you, Gurleen. Okay. But thankfully, it was time for breakfast, so that kind of gave me a break. And after some time, around 9:30, I watched the last episode of a series I was watching on Netflix, and that series has ended. And it was a really cute series. But yes, if you want any recommendations, please leave it in the comments below. And then around 10:30, I went for my driving lessons. I'm taking driving lessons for the second time actually. The first time was right after my entrance exams ended, for 15 days, and that ended, but I wasn't very confident about driving, and because Indian roads aren't very suitable for new drivers, kind of, because there's a lot of traffic. There are a lot of two-wheelers, three-wheelers, e-rickshaws which just pop out of literally nowhere. So I was not very confident about driving. So I was suggested to do it again. So I'm doing with the same agency, kind of, but with a different driver and a different car this time. And I think I have actually gained a bit more confidence uh, in the second time. So I am done with 10 classes as of today. 5 classes are left. And I also drove around my locality, which was very important because I was so scared about, streets in Delhi specifically. Like, they're just so narrow, because, like, I was completely out of confidence for that. But today I ended up driving on the streets near my house, and it was pretty good. I did not get hit or whatever. So, yeah, that's a thing, that's an achievement. So at 11, I came back. I quickly took a bath because I was postponing it, because I just tend to get really sweaty after driving because of all the stress I unnecessarily take on myself. So after that, I just took a bath, and I decided that I'll film this YouTube video today. And why am I using so many filler words? After that, I decided that I'll do my daily routine. So if you already don't know, After my entrance exams, which was basically June, I have been learning a new language on Duolingo. I have been journaling every single day without fail on one A5 page daily, a separate notebook for that. I also have a video regarding journaling on my YouTube channel, which was actually my first video. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description. You can just tap on it and check it out. It basically discusses the pros of journaling and how it has helped me as a person shape myself and my daily routine. And I think journaling is just a very easy way to get things out of your system. Any quotes you have in mind, any stresses you've been taking for the past week, it's just better to take it out on a paper as an outlet rather than discussing it with somebody else or the anger trickling down into your conversations in your daily life. So I find that really, really helpful. I also talked about learning a new language. I've been learning Dutch. Oh, sorry. I've been learning German on Duolingo. I am still in the rookie phase. But a streak is a streak, guys. I've been doing it daily. And the third thing I've been doing daily is to read something or the other. When I was not in the habit, I used to read just one helpful article I found on Pinterest or on Google or on Blogspot, Blogger, whatever, whatever. But now I have made it a habit to read at least one chapter a day of any kind of literature. Personally, I find myself reading non-fiction books because they're just way more relatable for me, because I get all my dose of fiction from movies and TV series. I am very visual in that sense. I'm a visual learner, so the fiction aspect is always saved for movies and TV series, whereas the non-fiction aspect, I love to read books on it, specifically conversational books which have an easy language, which are appropriate for people of my age, specifically students going to college or school, which is why I picked up this book from book fair. We went to the Delhi book fair, which was in Pragati Maidan, in from 31st to 2nd of August, I think. But one down point I faced personally was that wherever there were cheaper books, which are basically second-hand books, uh, they were novels essentially. And I am not interested in novels because I'm just not that kind of person who loves to read fiction for 300 pages at a time, not my type of books. So that is what I was disappointed by slightly, but I still managed to pick up some books. One of them I am reading right now, and I think it's a very good read. It's a very, very good read. So I'll just show it to you. This is the book I was talking about. Now, of course, you'll be seeing the mirror image because I am not yet used to shooting on the rear camera. I'll just pop up an image of it Seedha for you. This is the 13 Steps to Bloody Good Marks by Ashwin Sanghi and Ashok Rajni. I got this for 150 rupees. Such a good price, I think. Not that good if you're going to the book fair all the way to the end of the other side of the Delhi, but still. So this basically tells you tips about how to study smart rather than studying hard. I am already halfway through the book, I think. Yeah, more than halfway through the book. I am using these bookmarks by paragraph. I got this for my 16th birthday. They're very, very, very aesthetic. And they have like little quotes. This one says, gratitude is the attitude. So I've read 7 chapters, I think. I read one chapter daily, and this has completely helped me. Firstly, because it kind of is very easy to read. Like, it's conversational in almost all the aspects. So I don't get bored easily, and that way I can just stay away from my smartphone as much as possible. But I've also limited my read to one chapter a day because otherwise I don't end up memorizing or absorbing any content. Another great thing about this book is that it has this before we proceed section, which basically sums up the entire chapter. I mean, like, how good is that? So, do you understand? Like, this book is so easy to read, and which is maybe the reason I've stuck on to it for so long. But yes, that has been my third step in my daily routine. Fourth is, of course, eating some kind of fiber. So my favorite kind of fiber, or just things which are good for your gut health, is fruits, especially citrus fruits like Malta, and curd. I love, love, love curd. But yes, I've been doing that. And since I've also incorporated exercise, that makes it 5 steps in my daily routine. So on this channel, I'll just be updating you guys so that I have a way of keeping myself accountable in some aspect, if that makes sense. I know that makes sense, but yes. So, 5 steps I'll be completing daily and I'll be updating you regularly. So, I have 5 things. First, being completing one course of German, like the daily one. Second, being journaling. Third, being some sort of reading, which I am currently doing, one chapter. Fourth, being is eating good foods for your gut health. Fifth, being some sort of exercise every day, be it a brisk walk, be it some kind of running, be it skipping rope, any kind of things. So that will not only help me kind of streamline my physique, but it will also help me kind of stay calm, stay mindful of the decisions I make on a daily basis. And yes, that's all for this video. It is currently about to be 1 p.m. I know it's not a lot, but I tend to get things done in the morning chunk of the day. So that's why I'm shooting this video in the afternoon itself. I hope this video helped or inspired you in some way. If it didn't, it's okay. And a big hello to my sisters who are the only ones watching this channel right now. But yes, thank you for supporting me throughout, and thank you for the yummy cake and flowers you sent on my birthday. And yes, if you're new to this channel, please consider leaving a hi in the comments below and let's have a chat. Let's get to know each other a little bit. And I think I'll make a proper introduction video when we have some subscribers with us, because it doesn't make sense to introduce myself to my literal sisters, right? Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a really amazing day. This is Gurleen Kaur signing off.